It wasn't rolling, actually. This is going on to the North Bridge. I don't know what this statue is. But you know, this is just a statue. I do need you to hold this.
Okay. But around the other side is the actual Minuteman statue somewhere.
Here on the 19th of April, 1775 was made the first forcible resistance to the British aggression. On the opposite bank stood the American militia. Here stood the invading army, and on this spot, the first of the enemy fell in the war of that revolution which gave independence to these United States. In gratitude to God and in love of freedom, this monument was erected on 1836. Okay, so now
we go around it.
Now there's something about a British soldier over there.
I'm trying to find the Minuteman statue.
It's across the bridge. You're actually going to walk across the bridge.
Okay.
So, but there are several monuments that you're not. This is the water.
Yeah.
And this is the North Bridge. And those fields over there, people coming up with stuff, so
I
stay as close to the right here as you can.
I'm going to stay out and turn it away from them so I won't film them.
You can go right here on the bridge and film the rail of the bridge. We're walking on the bridge.
So we're walking the British route up toward the American position.
Yep. Look at the river. Film the river. Or whatever this was a bridge over a marsh.
Okay.
Down on the bridge again. Oh, you know, is there? Yeah, it's okay. Now this is the statue I think you want. Well, there's other people filming, so
I'll just kind of stand and film around until they move away.
this whole area is dedicated to this. There's a huge monument right over there too. I don't know what it's to.
Okay, so this is the Daniel Chester French statue. Okay, I'm got it kind of off center because I don't want to.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, now on his base is Emerson's poem, I think.
Okay. By the rude bridge that arched the flood, their flag to April's breeze unfurled. Here once the embattled farmers stood and fired the shot around the world.
There's the little commemorative wreath.
Step down. Bridge. Get down.
The base of it, it says 1775, 19th of April, 1875.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I thought it was like one person cake and then that's like enough.
Okay, yeah. There's a monument down here. I can just find this and then we'll go back. There's one to a British soldier back there.
And with this monument.
This one right here is saying, on the morning of April 1970-75, approximately 400 colonists stood on the hill overlooking North Bridge. As smoke rose from the Concord Center, the order to march was given. In the exchange of fire that follows, Captain Isaac Davis, who had exclaimed, "I haven't a man who is afraid to go," was killed, together with Abner Hosmer, a private also from Acton, Acton. This memorial was erected by the Captain Isaac Davis chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, April 1975.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see the British soldier memorial. See what happened to him.
Back this way.
So I wonder if that's where Pitcairn died.
Oh, go ahead. I'm just trying to focus in, actually. I couldn't get it, so let's go. This guy might be dressed British. It's a Minuteman guy. Well, it didn't look like this guy.
No.
They look far. This is a British soldier.
Oh, he's an actual.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is the British monument.
Coming, please.
I don't want to film him without his permission,
He's okay
Mom.
with it. He's right over there. Hi.
Hello.
Is it okay to take pictures and
Certainly.
film?
Yeah.
This
So-
is the grave of the British soldier.
Was it Pitcairn's grave? See if there is anybody.
Says they came 3,000 miles and died to keep the past upon its throne. Unheard beyond the ocean tide, their English mother made her moan.
Yeah.
April 7, 1775.
Yeah.
You can pan over to him.
Well,
Definitely he's in.
because you're supposed to be an officer, aren't you?
Yes.
Wow. So are you supposed to be Major Pitcairn, or who is the commander?
No, I am not I do not do first-person interpretation.
Oh.
I am a reenactor and a volunteer with the Park Service. As a
Oh.
reenactor, I portray a major in the Corps of Engineers.
Which was that what he was, or was that similar?
Major Pitcairn was in the Marines.
Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Colonel Smith was with the 10th Regiment of Foot.
Wow. So all this, you. Okay.
Let me get it up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have to say, you're pretty.
I'm supposed to be.
I love history. Oh, is that what they call the gorget?
Gorget.
Gorget that shows the officer rank?
Yes.
And you only have one epaulette because you're not a full, you said you're a major, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you were a lieutenant colonel, you get your other?
It's not as set rules as that.
Oh.
But generally speaking, if you are of the rank where you could carry a musket, because it's a flintlock, the only shoulder you will carry it on is your left.
Right.
So you do not have an epaulette on your left shoulder.
Yeah.
This would be gold bullion. So you wouldn't put your musket on your bullion.
Oh, no. Would I not see it and hold it or look at it or something? Or how?
You'd have to hold it up close,
You
Janelle.
can touch it, but I can't let go of it.
Oh, that is a flintlock.
Yes.
Wow. That is so... Oh, yeah. Okay, so is that what they call the prison? Where you put the... Okay.
That's the frizzen.
Oh. And then you put the powder...
You put the powder in that indent right there. And then you'd close the pan, so the powder stays there while you load the rest of the gun.
Right, so you do the frizzen first and then you load it up the muzzle.
First you prime. Once that's primed, you close the pan, you cast about, the powder, the ball, and the paper go down the barrel. You draw the ramrod, and you seat it.
Wow.
You turn the ramrod, and then you're ready to fire.
Wow.
When you go back to full cock, when you pull the trigger, the flint comes forward, hitting the steel, causing the steel to spring up. The sparks will fall into the prime, igniting the prime, which ignites through the hole, discharging the barrel.
Wow. That is neat. So this is a replica of a brown bess? Or
This is actually an officer's fusil, which means it's a downsized brown bess. Everything's made slightly smaller for an officer to carry.
Okay. Because I've seen brown besses with a big bell, a big, huge barrel.
That's not a brown bess.
Oh, what were those?
That's a blunderbuss.
Oh, okay.
A brown bess looks just like this, except it's bigger.
Oh, okay.
Everything's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
The musket itself is 8 to 12 inches longer, depending on the model,
Wow.
and everything's slightly larger sized.
Wow.
This weighs about 9 pounds, a brown bess weighs about 14.
Oh, and the private soldier had to carry that huge weight on down the road trying to fight with a bayonet. So officers don't use bayonets. Huh?
Yeah, he's got one.
Whoa. Now you mean business.
And what about the sword on the side, or what is...
It's just an officer's sword.
Officer's issue. Wow. That is a
Well,
pretty...
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm not ashamed to shake hands with the red coat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can I have a photo with you?
Certainly.
So are you still rolling or are you done?
Stop it right now.